We're just gonna stay in here for a second because that piano. I hope Konami doesn't content ID me. It's fantastic. Love it. Does Konami even remember that they made Castlevania games? They probably don't. You know, they just had an extremely popular Netflix series, which I swear, I know I talk about it a lot in this series, but like, I'm sorry, every time I see Alucard, that's all I can think about. But like, extremely popular Netflix series, 2 of them, and no new Castlevania game. How is that even possible? Like, any other company would have cashed in forever ago. Like, if Nintendo had made it, oh my god. They would have been, like, raking in the money the next day. And I would not have been able to blame them. And in fact, I would have been excited. I would have been like, hell yeah, take my money. Give me that new game. Not Konami. They don't even remember. Alright, so I can go that way. That leads... I'm pretty sure that leads to the area that I need to go to. But there is a boss in here. From what I remember. Right? Isn't Warlock in here? I could be thinking of a different Castlevania game, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Some of these, like, Metroidvania-esque Castlevania games, while they don't all play the same, they reuse and borrow some of the same, like, assets, and that's all I can think about. And I'm getting, like, all mixed up. Because one that I played not that long ago was Order of Ecclesia. Not for the first time, mind you. Just again, because I really like that one. Because it's kind of Dark Souls-y. I have a problem. This is not Dewey. I'm fairly certain. Yep. Alright, but at least we unlocked that for later, in case we need to come back. Obviously, I can't get up here yet. Come on. I really like this weapon. Like, as long as you're standing totally still, you can just keep attacking. Honestly, it's better than Soul Steel. No, like, complicated button presses. Although, to be honest, it's more like half circles and quarter circles, but still, like... Oh, that's the sword, by the way, from like 3 episodes ago. Remember when I was talking about cool swords that you can't get to actually use, but it would be cool if you could? That's one of them. And now the cool music is gone. But this place has cool music too. Maybe not as cool, but cool. Although I am dancing to this one. So I really have no right to say it's not good. I love this room because you can basically get like all the sub weapons in one room. Are they really gonna... They just kind of hide. Alright, that's literally all that's in this room. Why can't we get that musket that's in the background? That would have been cool. The music in this area is like 80s as hell. Blood coat. I think that's one that I want to put on. Nope, it's not. Averts damage to hearts, though. That's kind of cool. But I don't want that. Giant golden skeletons and dead... I don't know what that's supposed to be. A Cerberus? I think that's actually an enemy from Rondo of Blood, like a boss or something. I'm not super familiar with Rondo of Blood. I think I said that before. It's fairly difficult, so it's not my speed. Although I do tend to like some hard games every once in a while. I don't know. I'm not, and I've said it before. I'm not super great at those old Castlevania games. I'm sure that would be pretty obvious from my Let's Play of Castlevania 4. Don't go watch that because it's like 11 years old and no one wants to watch that. In fact, I don't even think anyone's watching this, so that's perfect. It's embarrassing, only because I remember saying, here you go, now somebody's gonna go back and watch it. I just remember saying that I was gonna do the whole Let's Play without any save states, because obviously I played on an emulator, as most of my old videos. And wow, I got wrecked real fast. Now emulation's super popular, and even you know, regular gaming companies are doing emulation, like backwards compatible systems and all that kind of stuff. But you know, back then, unless you had the money for a capture card, and the shield rod, that is a weapon that most people will only use that for the rest of the game. A lot of speedrunners use that weapon. I won't be doing that. One, because I am not a speedrunner, and two, I don't like that weapon. But anyway, capture cards. I never had one, just because I didn't have the kind of money to drop on it. So most of my old videos are all emulation, and they don't, it's unfortunate, but they don't really hold up too well now. Like, I was trying to watch one the other day, and I mean, like, obviously it was cringy, because, like, you know, I was a lot younger when I made those videos, so, you know, some of the jokes or whatever, I don't know, every once in a while something gets me. But the emulation itself, like, everything's all flickery and jittery and, like, unwatchable. But anyway, Colosseum battle. This is what we wanted.
Who are you? Servants, come forth from the gates of hell!
Alright, Richter.
Blood. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont! Attack! Rid my castle of this pest!
I don't know why the game chose to, like, why the designers picked these specific bosses. Because they're not really what you would expect.
A Belmont for certain. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
Yeah, that's what he said. God, Alucard. I guess Alucard didn't hear him when he said that. No. Alright, form a mist. Alright, we need to go up. Hello? Can I not use the mist thing? Oh. Weird choice, but okay. We want to go up. And I think all the other areas I've already explored. If I don't stop yawning while I'm trying to record this video, I might actually scream. I hate that I get like that. when I talk for a long while, like, I just start yawning for no reason. Weird little quirks about yourself that you don't notice until you try to, like, bring back your Let's Play channel. And you're like, I'd really like to be able to record this without yawning every 5 seconds. These are rosary beads. There's only, like, a couple places in the game where you can pick that up. It's, to be honest with you, it's not worth it. Even the Knight Shield isn't better than the Herald Shield. Hell yeah. Wait, did I have... Oh, that said cheese. Honestly, it looked like something on fire. But to be fair, does this not look like a cool sword with fire? I mean, okay, when you see the giant cheese, then it makes sense. But, like, just pretend that, like, the bottom part of the cheese is, like, the hilt of the sword. And then, like, the rest of it is just on fire. It looks like a cool weapon. I'm sorry, it does. But to be fair, cheese is a cool weapon. So now that we have the form of mist, there's a couple more places that we can explore. Most of which... There's that one down there. That hallway up there is pointless. Can't go that way either. Need to be able to fly to go up from there. Alright, I think of one spot in particular that's on the outside of the castle. And this is probably the quickest way to get there. Just gotta, like, backdash for like 20 minutes. It's a straight line. Alright, cool. I love straight lines. My best friend always teases me. I always tell her that, you know, if we're going somewhere, oh, it's a straight line. The first words out of her mouth are, everything to you is a straight line. Everything's that, oh, how do I get to somewhere? Oh, it's a straight line. I don't know. I guess it's kind of an inside joke, but it's funny. Anyway, we are going to the yellow teleporting room. Yes, I just yawned again. I apologize. Trying really hard not to, but it's kind of something you can't really control. Get enough sleep, kids. Get enough sleep, kids, so that one day you're not an old man playing a video game, yawning to a group of strangers on the internet. Real life advice from Chrono. What if I had like a segment at the beginning of every episode? It was like real life advice from Chrono, and it was just like some like stupid, nonsensical like thing like that. Did you guys ever watch Sailor Moon? In the States, spoiler alert, I live in the States. They had a dubbing of Sailor Moon where she actually like gave life advice at like the end of every episode. Like, I don't want a voice actor's life advice. Not that there's anything wrong with being a voice actor, but like, I don't need your advice. I didn't ask for it. I came here for Sailor Moon, not for you. One more time ought to lead us to where we want to go. Yeah? Yeah. But just all the way at the bottom. And then I did want to check out that one spot. Alright, well, we'll be here for a minute, because I need to ride this all the way down. All the way down Alucard. Wow, I'm like almost out of time for this episode already. Jeez. Oh, did I get that? Yep, I did. Alright, so I'm going to go down here. Alright, we'll check out what's... No, that's not it. No, yeah, I got that. You know what? Just go in here real quick and check it out. Mirror Curious and Jewel Knuckles. Both probably I'll never use. Polish to resist stoning. I mean, just don't do it. It's probably the best advice that I could give to you if you're really that worried about it. Saleable? Why wouldn't they say sellable? Huh. And you know it's an A because... Yeah, because the E is all the way at the end. Wow. Saleable. Why have I never saw that before? Was it like a botched port or something? Anyway, the jewel knuckles suck too. Oh, they're actually better than what I have. Yeah, but yeah, we won't be using these. It's not bad though. I mean, it is faster than what we're using, but there's no range to it, and that's pretty fast, honestly. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you made it this far, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment and thumbs up and favorite this video, and I don't know, whatever. 5 stars or whatever people used to say back in the day. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.